South Africa is one of the most diversified and industrialized economies in Africa. As a key global hub and attractive gateway into key frontier markets in the Southern African region, Team South Africa headed to Davos to engage global government and business leaders on geopolitical matters and updating them on key areas discussed at Davos 2023. Led by Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana, a delegation of business leaders from JSE-listed companies, supported by our partners, SAB, Naspers and Old Mutual, delivered a united, coherent message with government about how South Africa can provide investors with targeted investment incentives, preferential tax rates and export support. That's alongside our country's highly sophisticated business environment, world-class financial services sector and excellent transport links. South Africa participated in bilateral meetings with heads of state, ministers and members from the African continent and beyond, and made sure that its voice was heard on international matters during panel discussions at the World Economic Forum's annual 2024 meetings held under the theme Rebuilding Trust. From the African continent, a delegation really focusing on the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement and how to make sure that the African continent works together and takes advantage of that. Multilateralism and globalism really part of the agenda. As for Team South Africa, they sat on many panels, but the leader of the World Economic Forum delegation from South Africa, Finance Minister Enoch Godongwana, speaking about the importance of BRICS alongside partners from BRICS countries and the importance of South Africa really on a global stage working with many partners in order to inspire new ways and do good.
I think our scenario is quite unique in that from a services perspective. For those that have been, by the way, to South Africa, you ask one person, what is it about South Africa? And they'll tell you, Richard, it's about the service, it's the warmth and friendliness of people. So we have a youth, 60% odd youth, that wants to be in the tourism, in the hospitality industry. And right now the interventions are in place to train those people and make sure it's an inclusive growth that benefits not only the elitists, but only people that are also from the bottom up. So we are using a bottom up and the top down approach. And I think that is what will set us apart.